We get it. You made your point, all right? You can stop being a rebel, you stupid bastard-like internet connection. Hello, everyone. Welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. Xfinity, you poor bastards. Okay, you take my money and you don't give me good connection. You're terrible, man. No good connection, like Kanye West and Kim Kardashian right now. It's breaking up all the time. Seriously, ladies and gentlemen, we're playing Gladbach on a Friday. I feel like Man United. I feel like we're in the Europa League. These Europa League days. Seriously, why are we playing on a Friday? It's just weird. We're playing tomorrow. I think this is probably the funnest and most important Friday of my life. Why? Because I won't have a gym class to be tired from. I can just be energetic and just, I don't know. Finally, I won't have the lightheadedness that comes with playing on a Friday. But seriously though, isn't it disadvantaged or disadvantageous? I don't know if that's even a word. Why are we playing on a Friday, but we played on a Sunday? Isn't that closer to... But Dortmund played on a Saturday, Leipzig played on a Saturday, and they're all also playing on a Saturday. We're at a disadvantage. But George, you didn't play your Pokal game, and your players got a rest. Yeah, I know. But seriously, look. The reason why there are no graphics, I don't understand why I didn't do it. Okay, I've just been feeling really bad about myself. No, not like that. I mean, all this work I put into these graphics, and no Gladbach fans come to the channel. So you know what? You're getting the normal screen. I don't care. You're getting this normal, ordinary, ugly screen. That's what you deserve. We should swap Alaba for Ramos. Again, there would be no incentive for Real Madrid to make that offer because Ramos is their player and Alaba can leave us for free. So it's just weird. It's like walking in, they're offering you something for free, and you're like, well, you know what? Here's $10. I'm gonna pay for it. That just doesn't make any sense. That would make sense. Hansi Flick actually confirmed that there'd be no transfers this year. But hey, Gladbach, I want to see no Alaba in that team. I do not want to see. Is my lineup correct? Okay. Look, I can pretty much guess Alaba's starting next game. But I do know Sané's starting. I didn't update my lineups. Hey, guys, school's back, so I kind of need to care about that, you know? Just saying, I actually need to listen and use all the information that they're giving me for something greater than myself. Some ordinary crap like that. Hey, but look, I know for sure. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I didn't change the lineups. I know Pavard can start. I have a feeling Chris Richards might just play or Kimmich, but no, Flick said Kimmich would play at right back. Or no, midfield. God, I can't speak today. Midfield. Kimmich is going to play in midfield, which means right back is open again. Woo, yeah, the best position ever. Goretzka's starting, so I think it's going to be Goretzka and Kimmich. Pavard, I'm not so sure. Boateng, I'm not so sure. Alaba, he has to go. It's time to go. That guy from AFTV. It's time to... Where's my microphone? Hold on. Where'd it go? I needed to make a good joke here. Alright, we can improvise. Ruby, it's time to go! Yeah, come on. I think it's time for Alaba to go sit on the bench. Go sit on that bench, brother. You are not that good. Davies as well, he's going to start. He has to start. So it's going to be Kimmich and Goretzka in midfield. Gnabry's injured, so it's going to be Sané, and then it's going to be Müller, and then it's going to be Coman. Because Kingsley Coman's available again. He's available, he's single, he's cheating on his wife. We know that. We know that happens. And Lewandowski has to be up top. That's it. I think there's no other... hey, you know what? I'll bless the Gladbach fans. Here are all the graphics I made for mine. You don't get no graphics, okay? You don't get them because there's no appreciation shown towards me, okay? I feel useless, man. I feel like Rihanna in that relationship with Chris Brown. I feel useless and beaten up all the time and abused, domestically abused. Flick said Kimmich will play on... Yeah, I got it. Coman needs to be our best winger at the moment, or seems to be our best winger at the moment. Well, he is our best winger at the moment. But obviously, that's down to the fact that, actually, he will improve. Like, Kingsley Coman will only improve. I I pray he doesn't get another major injury. He can get the knocks. I'm fine with the knocks, but 2 months, 4 months, hamstring. Okay, that's just. Hey, World 2021. Here's what I want. Okay, this year has been already. It started off well with Bayern, but we're still in lockdowns. COVID's still a thing. Why didn't COVID disappear as soon as midnight hit? Huh? Why didn't COVID disappear? Huh? We're supposed to see sunshine and rainbows. The sun's supposed to come out. It's snowing here all the time. Hey, it's not fun. Okay. That did some weird sound. I wasn't expecting that. We all know Flick is going to start Alaba. We know. We know. There's just... It's so weird to me how Hansi can just say anything, about anyone. But he won't say anything about Alaba. Because, I don't know, it's just he loves Alaba. Hansi is in love with that guy. He loves him. I bet Flick wakes up in the middle of the night. He's clearly a nightmare. Alaba. He's just thinking about him so much. I don't get it. Alaba's not playing well. And you know what? He can be a club legend or whatever he wants to be, which he is. But I don't really care. I care about the team now and the near future and the far-fetched future. And it still makes no sense to me why we play a player that won't be here in a while. It's just weird. Why are we playing a guy that's not going to be here at the end of the season? That's just, you're wasting your time. Instead of actually playing Lucas Hernandez, who's actually going to be here with us for at least 6 years and 5 years. We're playing Alaba, who's leaving in 2 seconds. Our defense is more leaky than the Capitol Hill security. Oh my goodness. Get this, guys. The most heavily secured building in the world. And some weirdos get into it. This government is... it just makes me feel like everything they do, there's just an alternate motive. Get this. The Capitol is the most heavily... Not in the White House. The Capitol happens to be the most heavily secured building in the world. Does that sound like a joke to you? No, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. Because there's so many important members of the government in there. And somehow, some people just went in. Capitol defend better than Alaba. And they're both leaky. Oh man, the U.S. Hey, this country's moving crazy, man. Woo, some crazy stuff's happening. Oh my goodness, man. I was so pissed yesterday. I was pissed at every single thing. I was just angry. It just irritated me, man. It irritated me. I'm not moving to Canada. I love the U.S. I'm going to be here for the rest of my life, all right? Real Madrid are losing to Atalanta. Okay, what would be my gain in searching that up? No, they're playing Atalanta, right? Oh, that's what you meant. I don't care. If they lose, they lose. But I don't think they're big threats in the UCL, considering their La Liga form and their Champions League form. They were one game away, one draw away from actually not even making it into the knockout rounds. I'm not scared of Real Madrid this year. I was last year because I was always thinking, well, Real Madrid, UEFA, they always cheat. Yeah, they do. They probably bribe each other more than China does with every world politician out there. They're bribing. Real Madrid have so much influence. Get this, guys. China's on the Human Rights Forum. Yeah. Your Muslim population suffering. Yes. That's what Real Madrid are. Real Madrid control UEFA so much. So I was scared of them, but now I'm not. I just don't care about Real Madrid. What team are you worried about this year? Liverpool, I'm not worried about them anymore. They're going to get beaten by Leipzig. If anything, I'm not worried about any single team. Man City maybe, but look, they're 2 seconds FC. They've been here for about 2 seconds. 5 minutes. 2011 FC. Man City's older or younger than Leipzig. Let's get that straight. Facts, all right? Man City, Leipzig 2009, Man City were taken over, and they're the Man City now from 2011. So technically, that's the thing. It would be lovely if we face Real in 1 out of 4, or the semifinals. Okay, I don't want Real Madrid in the semifinals. No, I want them to be taken out by an easier team. That'd be funnier to me. But one thing I am worried about is our form going into the knockouts. If we go into a semifinal game with maybe a little bit more complacency than normal, we can see a loss. I genuinely can see a situation where we draw at home 2-2 and then 1-1 away, and then it's like some away win. If we keep conceding first, 8 games in a row, guys, we need to break out of that pattern. Why are we conceding first just to then see ourselves respond? Why don't we just respond first as the game whistle blows? Why can't we just start the game by scoring first? I don't get it. Why do we have to concede first? It's some stupid rule. Guess what I'm going to do? For the watch along against... Oh, shoot, I'm doing it with Ty, but for that watch along tomorrow, I'm going to make sure it's 1-0 at the start because we know we're conceding first. It's like I can predict it. I don't want to concede first. It's like we have to concede first for our players to start playing. It's weird. We're like second half FC, man. We come up in the second half. We need to stop that. My cousin's a Real Madrid fan, so I beg if we get them, we beat them 9-2. 9-2. Not 8-2, 9-2. Guys, you're so demanding, man. You're so demanding. Yeah, we're playing terrible. That's the only thing I'm worried about. If we're still conceding first and susceptible to drawing games, then I can see us like lose in a Champions League knockout game due to a draw, and it's an away win. Away record. No. It's stupid. It's stupid. I don't want that. Poor Neuer trying to beat Kahn's record since 8 games. Whoa. Who kept that record? No, I think Bayern since 19 something. Yeah, this Bayern team is the first team to concede first in 8 games. I think the record was set at 6. So Neuer set a new record. Well, it's not Neuer's fault. It's the fact that we have bums in defense. That's why. We have players that don't know how to defend. I don't want to... Omar Richards is coming? Someone just said it. I don't know how accurate that is. Where'd you get that information? Let's see. Why am I going to one football? I don't care about that. Imia. Let's see. Bayern are in advanced talks over reading left back Omar Richards. Bayern hope to secure Richards on a free transfer in the summer. Richards would likely be used as an Alphonso Davies backup, especially if Alaba leaves in the summer, which he will. Of course, of players to have attempted at least 50 tackles in the top 2 tiers of English football, only Wan-Bissaka has a better success rate than Omar Richards. This guy seems like a gem. Hey, it seems like he's coming home. He's coming home. It's coming home. Yeah, guys, if you think about Gladbach, so their form this season, they are in. I can't wait to bully the English fans. Best English fullback of all time. It's happening. It's happening. Hummels just said Mukoko has the exact same potential as Pulisic, which kind of tells me something. He ain't that good. Or he's just going to flop. I don't know. So I'm looking at Gladbach. Gladbach have a lot of good form. Actually, they're terrible. In the last 5 games, they've only won 1. I don't know what Marco Rose was feeding his players, but he needs to go back to that because they are 4 points off 4th. It's just too far for them. I'm sure this season they probably wanted to keep consistency and keep trying to stab at the top 4 and even try and lead the league table. I mean, last year they did. I don't know what happened with Gladbach. They just lost and they were deflated. Do you think De Jong will come to Bayern? Come do what? Yeah, that's what I love saying. Come do what at Bayern? Come clean Kimmich's shoes? Yeah, we got Kimmich now. I don't need to talk about De Jong. De Jong coming to Bayern would be cool, but... Wait, Messi's leaving Barca. That's a fact? Oh. Pessi's leaving Barca? Lionel Messi? Oh, wow. Wow. Interesting. Neymar has convinced Lionel Messi to snub Man City and join PSG. Hey, guys, do you think PSG will win the Champions League? Is it this summer or this window? Is Messi leaving Barca in January? Oh, that'd be stupid. If he left Barca in January, that would be so disrespectful. I mean, this is probably Messi's worst ever season, and He's still contributing and scoring goals. Granted, Lionel Messi and everything, but he's still doing it. Do you think he'll leave Barca this transfer window, guys? Messi, oh, I can't believe it. Omar Richards is now confirmed. Yeah, David Ornstein said he's coming, so he's coming. I'm glad I made the video in time. Go check it out. I don't know anything. I'm not gonna pretend like I knew who he was before we were linked to him. I didn't know who he was. Never heard of the name. It's like Omar Richards. That sounds like a boxer's name. Mike Tyson's cousin or something. I don't know. It sounded like Omar Richards. I don't know. I hope he's good and he can come in. But Flick on transfers, we ain't signing no one. That's essentially the paraphrasing. And he said Kimmich will play in midfield tomorrow. He also said Benji had a very good first half, 2020. I wouldn't say very good, but he was better than now. Regarding Serge, we have to wait. He's still in pain. Why did Flick say it like that? Like my man's giving birth. He's still in pain. Push! That's how Hansi Flick has his press conferences. A player's out. He's still in pains. He's still tired. Oh, but seriously though, Coman is probably gonna. Oh, he said Coman will be in the squad tomorrow. So that's assuming he'll start the game, or it could be Eglis Costa. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Flick said, I've often explained why some of them are having problems. That's normal. You come to a team that has a philosophy, plays with high intensity, you need more training sessions. They all joined relatively late and barely trained tactical elements. You know what I think is more important than that? The fact that he's saying they came late. We signed them late. Rocco was struggling with an injury. Bonus Saw is coming back from an injury. We have to make up for that nevertheless. We are top of the table in a difficult position. The team has quality. So Rock is struggling with an injury? Isn't Rock is not training with the... Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Marco Rose is doing an outstanding job with his staff. He took the team forward. They play bravely going forward and have good... What is this word Flick used? Guys, I'm going to type it in the chat. Hansi loves this word. I don't know what's so cool about this word, but I hear it about every 2 seconds. Guys, can you explain to me what that really means? Or how to pronounce that? What is the possibility we sign Camavinga in January? Well, Flick just said there won't be any January signings. I'd rather have us sign no one in January, because I think we should save all the money for the summer when we actually need immediate solutions. Bayern will target at least one center back and a midfielder in the summer, according to Pledigoal. So a center back at least and a midfielder. Those are the most priority positions, I think. So hopefully, I'm hoping that can translate to whatever it needs to translate to. Hey, but I can't wait for this Omar Richards guy to come in. Be Davies's backup. But hey, it also helps with marketing, because if he just has a great performance for Bayern, them English phobic. Omar Richards is so good. The British people just overhype their players, man. It's so odd. It means Alaba. So the word it means Alaba. Thank you. That's helping. Do I have a class I need to be in now? I really don't care. Better be Upamecano and De Jong. Would you be happy with Martin Hinteregger? Would you be happy with Sebastian Rudy? Because prepare yourself. We're signing Hinteregger and Sebastian Rudy again. Woo! Prepare the way for King is coming. King Rudy's coming. Rude man. Rudy Hullet. He's coming home. Imagine we're hyping up De Jong, Camavinga, Upamecano, and then all of a sudden it's Martin Hinteregger and Sebastian Rude Hullet. Oh man, guys, Bayern. Is Alba starting tomorrow? Factual, it's happening. Kim Roy, you know this. Why are you asking me this question? Why doesn't Huang Hee-chan play? Who's that? We don't have a Huang Hee. Is that Is that Korean? Yeah, no, no. Hey, you know what we need? We need a Chinese player. You know, say all you want about China and the CCP, but hey, they got some people over there, man. Imagine if we had a Chinese player. We'd just make so much money. We could spend ooh. Oh no, actually, now that I think about it, ooh, don't know how I feel about that now. Okay, we need just an Asian player. Oh, why don't Asia produce ballers? Don't they have some favelas in Asia? Asia needs to start producing some ballers, because the only one we know is what's it? Heung-min Son. That's one of the only real Asian ballers now. I mean, there are Asian ballers, but they're just not at that elite level, you know? Yeah, well, Son's the only one I actually like, or I love Heung-min Son. We should have gotten Heung-min Son, well, soon, nah, Son. Kagawa, that's what I'm thinking about. Him and Son are pretty much like Asian legends. Sabitzer will be under 30 million. That's a steal for us. He'll replace Muller. Actually, he'd be free because his contract expires this summer, but I assume Leipzig will renew it. I would like to see one from Oceania. Oh, yeah, we need an Australian player. Oh man, that would really open up some marketing opportunities. Why is this what I'm thinking about? But it's interesting. We could make some money. And then we could buy anyone. We could buy Kylian Mbappe if we wanted to. Oh, Kubo. Nah, don't. Nakada. Yeah, that's another one. Shinji Kagawa. And then Nakada. Oh, but Japan and South Korea are the only ones that are going. Where is the guy from Vietnam or the Nam? You know, I don't see any Vietnamese players. I don't see any Indonesian players from I don't see any Polynesian ballers. What do I think about Koundé? Park Ji-sung. Well, that's the United player, no? Okay. Singh is from Australia. You know, technically, Singh's well, I mean, his name should suggest where he's from. So technically, that's a massive opportunity. Imagine if Saprit Singh comes to his full fruition. The Indians would be all over Bayern. Oh, I swear, Indian people love when they're talked about. I see players that I've never heard of from India, and someone will have a reaction video to them. I think India is one of the biggest and most important countries to market to. Because the people just, for some reason, even though your national or their national sport is cricket, they love this sport so much. They love it. But I'm just confused because India is not... But they qualified for the World Cup? Yeah, exactly. Wait, nah, no way has India never qualified? Nah, guys, answer that question. Nah, India has to have produced ballers at some point to get to the World Cup. Someone said no. Trust me, get Iranian players. Oh yeah, Iran. Ooh, we need to go to Iran. Ooh, yeah, Iran. We need to get some Middle Eastern players like Salah. What is Salah Middle Eastern? I guess he's African. Okay, we need some African players. Yeah, that's how you build a base. Okay, forget Europe. Let's get some African players and some Indian players and some Chinese players. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's do it. Who are we gonna sell this transfer window? So Flick said Zirkzee and Javi Martinez that no one's. According to reports, Zirkzee wants to leave. Like he's determined to leave, according to Sky Sports. Such a beautiful sentence. Determined to leave, which means he's actively trying to leave Bayern. Well, on loan, of course. Wow. Everything now depends on Bayern's willingness to sell or loan the Dutchman. I can remember like 2 days ago, people were saying Zirkzee, the next Ruud Gullit, you know? And now he's almost going to leave. I hope he doesn't get sold and gets loaned to Frankfurt. But I know for sure they'll probably play Bas Dost in front of him. I just know it's happening. Bas Dost is going to play ahead of Zirkzee. And we're going to be complaining that he's not playing. How well is Saprit Singh doing? If he can just score one goal for Bayern, we win India. Oh, New Zealand. Yeah, he's not Australian. Why do I always think he's Australian? Yeah, he was born in New Zealand, but they're just next to each other. So we killed two birds with one stone. Because if you think about it, he's from New Zealand, which is close to Australia. So we pretty much market to Oceania, and then he's Indian, so we pretty much also market to India. Saprit saying, "You better become a baller soon. You better. We need him." In the second Bundesliga, this man has 0 assists and 0 goals. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. What about Batista Maya? He's doing okay. Okay at what's the club in the Dutch club? He's doing okay. I always say I'm gonna watch them. I'm gonna watch Ribery. I'm gonna watch Robin, and then I just can't bring myself to go watch Groningen and find the streams for it. But yeah, he's doing okay, Batista Maya. One out of one. Oh my! Wow, Jasper, you just 1 out of 1.3 billion professional Indian players. Yo, India, start changing stuff. What's happening? You got so many people. India's just like the U.S. except you have more people, so you have less excuses. The U.S. can't produce one Pele, one Maradona, one Messi, one Ronaldo. We can't. Like, you can go anywhere, you got every type of athlete, but you just cannot have a baller here. No, the U.S. doesn't produce any ballers. We produce all the nukes in the world, but just no ballers. God forbid you create a good player. But the India, you don't even have a bigger excuse. You have more people than, well, you're second most populous country. So you should be producing 10 ballers per 10 people. Seriously, you should be. Nah, India needs to start fixing its stuff. I don't know what's happening. Oh, it might have to do with the average height. Oh shoot, that could be another one. Average height in India. Oh, that explains a lot. What? 5'5" for a man? Oh shoot, that's short. That's okay. That might explain some stuff. Well, I mean, you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get a center back from India. Hey, why is India so? Nah, no disrespect. How come y'all ain't tall like that? This is that is that why? Guys. Hey, India needs to get taller. Hey, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. All right, so are all the tall people in Pakistan? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm an idiot. George, we need some ballers from Dubai. Oh, some Abu Dhabi Prince ballers. That's what we need. Bring us some Middle Eastern ballers. I'm talking about the oil part where they got the money. Oh, I'm talking about where their dad can literally pay the transfer fee. Oh, pay to play, pay to win. He can literally pay for us to get the player. Dubai, Kuwait, all y'all, United Arab Emirates, send your best players. Bayern needs them. You got all these princes, but y'all can't. You have so much money to just splash, but I don't see one baller come out of Dubai. We need some ballers from Dubai. Why am I so interested in this? No, we need them. Wait, Dubai's a city. I thought Dubai was the whole country. 3.3 million people in just this one city. Wow. That makes sense. Look how beautiful. Dubai's a mate. Look how beautiful. This place is big. It sees over 12 million visitors in 20. Oh, that's not that much. I think Portugal has more. I want to go to Dubai. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. What are y'all putting in your buildings? You're building your buildings out of oil. That's why they're so dang flamingly beautiful. I want to go. Show us too. Oh man, look at this build. Nah, guys, We're just gonna be looking at and be jealous that we're not in Dubai, huh? Oh, why is Dubai this beautiful, man? This is not cool. The rest of the world wants Dubai too. Oh, why do you have the oil? Why can't I have some oil money? You got Man City. No wonder Man City are enjoying that good life. Because they have all the oil money in the world. Look at this. This is too much. This is too much. That's too tall. What is this? What's the purpose of this, Dubai? Look. I love you, but what is this? Why is this so tall? You can't even see it, guys. Nah, why is that so big? Why is it so big? Why? What do you gain out of this? Look at this. This is beautiful. I want to be in Dubai. Nah, guys, you need to start producing. No. Unite. All right, this is what pisses me off, right? India population, right? India has 1.3 billion people. Where are the ballers at? Why aren't you producing? You should have ballers every 10 people or every 1,000 people. You should have ballers. All right, what's Brazil's population? Brazil population. Come on, what's Brazil's population? What? Oh, what? I thought Brazil was bigger, one of the biggest. Oh, by size, it's. What? Guys, how come Brazil's producing more ballers than India? All right, maybe it has to do with average height. Average height. Nah, it can't be height. Oh, Brazilians aren't even that tall. Nah, and the U.S. is just taking the cake. No, we don't have a Messi or a Pele, okay? India produced cricket ballers. No, they're not ballers. Like, cricket ain't like a sport. It's just some rich people do. It's not a sport. It can't be. Nah, I'm playing. It is a sport. Mr. Pierre Hannah, thank you so much for tuning in. I guess I spent this whole thing just being jealous over not having Messi come out. Well, I'm sure. I'm so irritated. Oh, Burj Khalifa, is that another one you want me to look up? Why is that so tall? Nah, I'm confused. Why are you making this? That's inches, right? Tall. The Empire State Building is 1.25K. The Burj Khalifa. Nah, this is dumb. Nah, this is stupid. This is stupid. Nah, this don't make sense. Why is it this tall? Is someone living up here? This is what I always got. I've never ever been on a skyscraper. Let me zoom into my face. George has never been. Have I? No, actually no. I have never been in a skyscraper. Well, I've been in. Nah. Well, I live in the Midwest. We don't do skyscrapers. We're above sea level by like 1,000. I mean, the city next to me is called the Mile High City for a reason, because it's a mile from the ocean or something. Literally, I'm in the mountains, so there is no need for a skyscraper. But I've never been. What? Okay, nah, no one's. This can't be tall. Nah, this is this is a lie. Look how tall. This ain't height, right? No one lives here though. Yo, that's not even the tall. What's taller than that? What's taller than the Burj Khalifa? Oh. Nah, you gotta be kidding me. Y'all are trying to go past the sky. Wait, the Kingdom Tower. Is that another one that's taller than that? Nah, you're kidding. Why? Why? You have all this money to construct stuff, but you cannot construct a single baller. They're constructing another tower called the Jeddah Tower, the newest, tallest building in the world. What's the purpose of tall? What? Oh my god. Alright. World Financial Center. That's in New York. The Freedom Tower. That's in New York. The Empire State. Is this fun for everyone? Is this fun? The tallest building isn't even built. Yeah. Score predictions tomorrow. Let's do a score prediction. I think Bayern will win. What is everyone's score prediction? I think Bayern will win easily. Millennium Cross in Macedonia. Hey, I love looking at buildings for some reason. I used to be really into real estate. I still am. But I wouldn't care about tall buildings. Man, y'all love Jesus that much? You built a cross tower? Is this an actual building? Oh, it's an... Is this... What's the point? It's just... The Republic of Macedonia built something called the Millennium Cross. Why? You just needed a big building? Hey, I mean, it looks cool, but it's just... I mean, you could spend this money and just not build this. Okay. Wait, do y'all just love crosses in Macedonia? What's happening there? Okay, interesting. Alright, show me more stuff. Some people are saying 3-1 Bayern. Some people are saying tie 1-1. 1-1, 2-2, 3-2. Check the Dubai Creek Tower. Nah, is this crazier than what I just saw? What the... 1 billion? Nah, there are people that could use a... This is pissing me off. Like, why? Why are you spending this much money to... Why? Is this just light? Why? This is just... Oh, this looks amazing though, like, to be honest. Is this supposed to, get electricity? I don't know. What? Is this just light? How is this built? Man, Dubai is on some next level innovation, if that's the case. Alright, what else should I look at? I'm actually interested in this. 7-1 Bayern, says MK Seso. Alright, the Canadians are here saying, check the Canada CN Tower. Oh, wow. I mean, that looks like something I saw in Seattle. Canada just exported... I think Seattle, Washington is just where Canada poops its worst people. It's just, you poop all your drug addicts, and then they just come out, and they're in Seattle. All the way to where they get to Los Angeles, and just get to Mexico. No, not Mexico. They're all in LA. It looks really weird. What is this? Is that water? Is this a water? No. Nah, this is dumb. This is dumb. I'm sorry. This is dumb. Why is there just this? Is this can people live in this? Can people live in? Let me search. Can people? No wonder my stream lags. Look at how many tabs I have open. People live. Gassed. Can you live there? Why are you just building random towers, guys? Stop this money could be used for so many better things. Telecommunications tower. This is fun for me. I don't know. Nothing is dumb to me. It's just an expression. When I say this is dumb, it means I'm surprised by something. Like, I say, oh, that's just dumb. It means I'm surprised. What is this? What a weird tower. Someone just told me to look up a telecommunications tower. Okay, that's dumb. Dumb isn't actually what I use to refer to something. It's just a word I use. Check the Signal Iduna Park. The Signal Tuna Park. Look, nah, come on, guys. This is such an ordinary stadium. Like, I'll be honest, it's such an ordinary stadium. Like, there's no coolness in this stadium. No, nothing cool whatsoever. It's just an ordinary stadium. Why is it blue? It doesn't make sense. It's just ordinary. Here's a real stadium. This gets into the top 10 best stadiums in the world. I don't care. Look, the lights can change. LEDs? Who doesn't like LEDs? Not liking LEDs is like not liking yourself. Exactly. You have to love LED. Look at this. Look, we lit it up in purple to raise awareness for women that suffer because of domestic violence. I'm looking at you, Coleman. I'm looking at you, Lucas Hernandez. I'm saying that because they all had some domestic violence. What's wrong with our players? It's like they're a little bit into that. No, stop. Seriously, like you're not Chris Brown. Stop beating your wives. Neuer, no. Hey guys, oh man, people are messed up. Someone told me that Neuer broke up or separated from his partner, and all of a sudden a week later he's playing better, and then they also and he returned to his prime. I believe Coman also had an affair and he got back to his prime. Yeah. No, guys, you're encouraging our players to become some weird no, come on. You don't look, just because Neuer broke up with his wife and a week later he was in his prime again and Coman cheated, I don't know. God. And now you're saying Boateng should cheat, and someone was like, what about you, Muller? You got back to your prime. Tell us something. No, guys. Relax. We're not supposed to advocate for that. That's just weird. Stop trying to let our players know they can be cheating. No. When I say something is dumb, it actually, it's dumb. Yeah. It's actually like, it's so weird. No, I do it on purpose, but I don't at the same time. It's just in my vocabulary. Like, I could say, wow, that's interesting. Instead, I say, wow, that's dumb. Like, dumb for me is a different word. I changed the definition of it. Oh man. Guys. Jesse Lingardino's in the chat. The new Santiago Bernabeu will be the best state. Real Madrid fans always trying to get themselves in the equation. I think I'm done. Hey, all right. See you later, Ryan Da Costa. See ya. So it's just in my vocabulary. All right, guys, I need to go. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Me and Samia in peace. I think I need to be in class, but I'm not.